This is Farmer KB and welcome to a new series on my channel. I'm gonna start off by sharing some thoughts with you, so bear with me, this may be a bit of a lengthy intro. For the longest time I've been wanting to start a new series on my channel, and I tried some more vanilla Minecraft on this channel, but those series, all of them ended. Because having a vanilla series and then playing on the Afterlife server, which is vanilla multiplayer, it becomes kind of tedious doing the same things over and over again. So that's why I've never had another series on my channel. So I decided to find a mod pack. Now, the mod pack we are currently on is Farming Valley, which is inspired by games like Harvest Moon and what was the other game's name? Stardew Valley. That name just left me for a second. So it's based on games like that. I know nothing about it. I saw that it's pretty old, so it's probably not gonna get a lot of attention. But I'm looking for a very super casual series where I can just play and have fun. It's all about just playing the game, no highly produced storyline based things, because that's what I like to do on Afterlife. I just want something super casual that I can mess around with. So most of these mods in this mod pack I probably won't know because I come from a Sky Factory tech kind of background, and though those were years ago, I won't even remember how to play those kind of mod packs. Here we are in what is hopefully a little bit lighter mod pack. We're gonna mess around with this, and as you can see, I've become a farmer for this series, which kind of makes sense. And this is where I've spawned, right here on top of this house, on top of this block, which is the most interesting spawn spot I've ever had in any Minecraft game. And we have a village right here, so we'll have a light look at this village, but I do want to find a flat open space where we can do work in. Alright, I do believe I've shared everything I wanted to. I think that's all I had on my brain. It's gonna be a super casual series. And it's not going to be super scheduled, most likely. Because Afterlife is super scheduled. Once a week, you'll always have an Afterlife episode. But this, as I get time, I want to play this and mess around with this. Maybe it's scheduled. Maybe it's not. Maybe I stop playing it after 2 episodes. That is kind of what it's all about. Super casual things to mess around with. Okay. I've already wasted 3 minutes of your time, so let's get on to it. Let's have a super quick, basic exploration and a look around. What do we see? So, obviously the sky is completely different, and I like that they stick with square blocks instead of trying to do realistic things, because I'm not usually a fan of realistic looking Minecraft things. Like even this better foliage mod I'm not the biggest fan of, but I don't want to mess around too much with this mod pack. One thing I did add into the mod pack was Optifine, because I felt a little bit of frame drops and it feels okay. It was especially droppy by the villages. And I shouldn't take too long to explore because we do need to get food and all those things. What difficulty are we on? Let's see. I'm gonna lock it on normal because I don't want to make it hard because I don't want to suffer, but I don't want to make it easy because we want loot drops from medium things. I'm gonna fall right through. I just want to grab some food from this house and we can do a bit of exploration. Look at things. This is interesting. I like these round trees. That already is gonna make it feel fresh and different. We're gonna see if I'm fine with modded as well, because I got so used to only playing vanilla. Gonna grab this bed. I had a bed. Hey, iron sword immediately. Let's grab that. Here's some carrots, some food. We can take those. Don't know if these are important. I'll take those. No, let me take everything. There we go, some achievements already. Oh, taking inventory, obviously. Oh, we got the baubles mod pack for additional kind of things and rings and stuff. That is interesting. Right, I'm gonna take some time. Let's explore this space. And if I don't find anything interesting, I will meet you over at the space where I think we're gonna start our base, because that may take a minute I may progress even a little bit, finding the basic tools and the basic things, and you've seen that many times if you're watching a modded series, so let's skip some progress and skip a little bit of time. Or let's not skip any time, because I wanted to collect some seeds and I just realized that when I punch it with my fist, it's not giving me any drops. That's already interesting, so maybe we're gonna have to buy seeds. I can see that that could be a thing in this mod pack. I'm gonna have to check that out. Even the vanilla things, nothing gives us drops. That is interesting. Can I get a toadstool? At least a toadstool. Interesting. It's a farming mod pack, so I can see that you're gonna have to... Hello, sir? Dr. Tom? Dr. Tom, you look a little bit insane. Is this a psychiatric doctor? Wait, you're also looking a little bit... Lenny, you also look a bit insane. Am I? Oh, at least I don't have the googly eyes. I remember the googly eyes mod. That is interesting. Right, back to exploration. I'll see you in a second. I've been traveling for a couple of minutes and I found this mine shaft looking something, which is interesting. I'm gonna take a tiny peek because we don't want to die. Is it trapped? Ooh, name tags, blast protection, golden apples, bread. Wait, this can be sold at the shipment box. Now, let's cover a couple of things. Here's some things I noticed. On the right-hand corner of the screen at the top, there is the mini-map, which is pretty cool. But right above that, there is a coin value. So I'm probably going to be earning actual coins and buying things with coins, which is cool. I like that. On the left-hand, at the top corner, that is English, right? There is a season and a time, which is interesting. That is the Stardew Valley kind of concept. That is pretty cool. Right, let's see what we got here. Some lure. I'm just gonna grab everything. This is what I've been collecting on my walk so far. I only took food from the village and got these 2 tools. The rest I kind of made. I need to make stone tools if I want this iron. I'm gonna kind of leave it because we're actually just traveling and exploring. And this is not a bad spot. It's nice and flat. A lot of water next to it. But the issue is I don't know how much space I need for this mod pack and all the things. So I don't know if I just want to settle. And there's obviously the Biomes of Plenty mod, which then offers all the biomes to check out. And I've been seeing so many new mobs, like a peacock and a robin and a blue jay, some birds, which then brings to mind what hostile mobs are in this mod pack. That is gonna be a thing we're gonna probably find out the hard way. What is that? What is this? Is this just a big tree that fell down? Is this a hobbit hole? A peafowl, that's what I found. Hello, sir. You're peaceful, right? Can I tame you guys? That's what we're gonna find out later in this series as well. What is this? Is this a hobbit hole? There's gonna be a lot of distractions before we get to the place we wanna call home. Let me just break into this so we can see. Did I get poisoned again? Keep running over poison ivy. I think it's glitched. I think this is just a bunch of wood. I don't think this is anything important inside. Nope, it's just a bunch of resources, which is cool. Could be made into something. But we are looking... That's berries. I can't even pick that up. We're just looking for a place to live. And I'll be back if I find out something interesting. English? Brain? Mouth? Focus? Sprout? Shrub? Clover patch? What poisoned me? What is poisoning me? I'll be back if I find something interesting or if I find our base. Wait, hummingbird. Hummingbird, that's so cool. What? Poison ivy? I want to get out of this biome. Because poison ivy. I'm gonna keep running into it, getting about it, getting jump scared. That's not casual. Quickly have a look at the mini-map in the right-hand corner. That looks like a monument. I was minding my own business. I didn't even see it in the world. And I looked at my map and I saw this monument. How did I miss it? This is already interesting. I'm gonna have to explore things. Take a screenshot of this so that I have the coordinates. I'm not gonna check it out now because we need to find a place to settle. We'll have to come back to it. There's a lot to look forward in this mod pack, which is pretty cool. I like it. There's gonna be exploration. There is gonna be farming. So we have a biome change here. I'm gonna travel in that direction. So I need to find a flat-ish space. What is that? What is that looking through the trees? Hello, sir? Are you friendly? Oh, it's just a bunch of those things. It looked like I don't know, a buffalo beast thing, something. I found another one of these. It's definitely hostile. Is it like a dungeon kind of something? That's a snake. That's a snake face. This is definitely a dungeon. That is cool. If it's legit a dungeon, it gives us something else to do as well. There's a little village, it seems, on this side as well. I like this biome a little bit. I like the grass color, but it's not flat enough to mess around with. I don't even want to check this house out because of all these things, because there's something else around there that looks like it has fire to it. No, I don't like this biome then with this dungeon and all these things. Let's just get out of here. I think I found another monument looking thing, but look at this biome and look at this place. It looks so fantasy mystical having this dungeon thing in this biome. I have been collecting saplings along the way, but I kind of stopped doing that because that's all I've been doing, and it takes so long. There are hostiles spawning in this thing. Doesn't look like it on the minimap. Look at this. This is so cool. We're gonna build in this biome right next to this thing. This is actually the flattest space I've seen. I don't really like these pink cherry leaves and what is this called? This is white cherry leaves. I don't really feel it for this biome. It's a little bit too gentle for me. But this is the flattest space I've seen. And it has the autumn biome thingy leaves on that side. Let's explore a little bit more, and if I don't find something good, I'll come use this flat space. It would just replace the trees. That's gonna be difficult though. No, I may need to travel. I may need to find something else. KB doesn't know what he wants. Because there's just too much to see and too much to explore. This may take weeks before I find home. Okay, there's a giant thing, tower thing going into the sky thing. This whole episode is probably just gonna be me exploring, trying to find a base. What is that? And is it dangerous? Things like this feel dangerous to me. Is this a Kyle Blaine tower? Shrine thing in my modded world? In case you don't know who I'm talking about, Kyle Blaine is a person on the Afterlife server who built a giant spire. This is pretty epic. I can't eat. Oh, is that the food? Can't eat the same food back to back. There's a bunch of these. Something is attacking me. I don't know what is going on. I can't eat that. It's because I was poisoned? This is pretty epic. This place is gonna be... Oh, the clouds is ruining it. This place is gonna be... This world is gonna be too epic to just settle, and I want to travel, and I'm guessing this whole first episode has just been traveling, which is fine. I'll probably then call it episode 0, because it's the quest to find our base location. Poison ivy. Poison ivy. We are leaving this biome. Poison ivy. There's more things to see. Stop it. Stop it. Hey, is this a flat space? This is a flat space. And it's close to those weird things. This whole area is nice and super flat, and I found something over there that could potentially be a solid spot to set up our base. And look, that's just a tree. What is this? Let's have a look at what this is. And if it's nothing dangerous... Hello? Nothing dangerous, I think we'll be settling over here, because this is a nice water spot over here. And there's a lot of flat space in this area. Oh, there's something else here as well. What is this? Cemetery? I think this is a cemetery. Can I go inside of the cemetery? I've been playing on a survival words. I've been playing on a multiplayer server for too long. I can't check underneath. Silk Touch. Protection. Let's grab this. What do I throw away? Water bottle. Put that on. This is a book. What is this? The galaxy snow coldly gives a giant. Only the bed remains as a soft snow. Where is the Sophoryph? What giant? These words. Only bed's predator. Fire's pleasant danger. Is this just a random book to find and read? Which is another interesting thing to have in Minecraft, because vanilla Minecraft has no exploration purpose. There's no really reason to explore. We've got a cow. Hello, Mr. Cow. Wait, this is a spawner. I don't have anything to close it up with. Do I destroy it? One never destroys a spawner unless you have Silk Touch. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Let's just light it up. We're gonna keep it. And I do think we found our area to settle. Because this is already a skeleton spawner, which is quite useful to have. I think we found it. I think we found it. We even have a zombie spawner over here. This is definitely our base. We'll have to probably... I think I can Silk Touch this. Usually in modpacks you can Silk Touch the spawners. So we'll see if that's a thing. We'll sacrifice the zombie spawner. I do think I'm just gonna settle over here. So let's get all our stuff in some chests. And then I'll just settle a little bit. And then we'll probably have to wrap up this episode. I don't know how long it is at this point. Our mission has just been to find a base, and we have that. There was just a stupid pigeon here, and he was picking at the torches, and it fell off. He's gonna make things spawn over here. I cannot... I need to make that safe. I'm just sorting everything we collected on our travels, and now I have to deal with stupid pigeons. Seriously, Mr. Pigeon? We have quite an interesting collection. Not too much to start things off. I don't want to go too crazy on our exploration bits. Got some seeds, which is probably important in a farming mod pack. Got tiny bit of saplings, which we'll have to get more saplings to decide what wood we want to use. And we'll have enough food at least to last us for a while, so that we can get some foundations in place and get started off. But I do think I'm settled a little bit better. Things aren't too safe around here. We need to make things safe. I'll probably take this design that is existing right here and just wrap it all the way around and make this a safe space, an open space, just like kind of a courtyard. Is that outside as well? I'm not sure. But I do think we have a nice foundation in place. But on that note, thank you so much for watching our first episode of Farming Valley. Welcome to KB's Valley, where I am a farmer as well. We're gonna get to farming, we're gonna get to work, we're gonna see what this mod pack is all about. We're gonna do it casually, we're gonna have fun. Right, that's my rant over. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I'll see you next time.